Hey everyone, welcome to the 1804 Show, Chapter 2. I'm your host, Dollar Will, and this is episode 591. Got two special ladies on the show tonight, on the couch, hanging with me. Y'all already know Manuela, but I'm going to let her introduce herself.
I'm Tila. I'm Manuela. Hey.
You know, they know that. You've been here like 5 times.
I know. We're getting up there.
Oh,
I had to bring a guest.
And now I'm the first.
Oh, yeah, of course.
What the fuck is wrong? Oh, sorry.
When I'm cussing.
Man, just do y'all, man. Shoot, I have people up in here smoking blunts and stuff. You good? Y'all good?
I wish I would have known.
Yeah, I mean, sure. I a lot of people be themselves.
Oh no,
y'all good? No, but yeah, tonight we're gonna be talking about relationships, grow together or grow apart. And first of all, just want to like to say to everybody, look, as far as my viewers, I appreciate y'all for supporting me and making me number one up in here. But yeah, Tila, how about you give us like a brief description about yourself?
Oh. Okay, well, I'm Tila.
you know that.
Yeah, we know that.
All right, I'm Tila. I do fitness. What else?
Sell CMOS.
I sell CMOS.
Oh, see, Mom.
Personal training.
I do personal training. I'm a fitness geek. What else? I love to laugh.
Food.
I love food. I don't know. I'm just a really high-spirited person. I'm pretty chill. I love to be with my friends and my kids, and that's about it. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I wasn't ready.
Should would have made a biography.
I would have. But you can follow me on Facebook, Tila Melton. Instagram, Choosing Tila. And what's my Snapchat? I don't know. I got a Snapchat. We'll tag it one time.
She'll tag it to the thing.
Yeah,
we're done.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Nice description. But yeah, so what y'all think about this topic? Like, y'all think we go raise some flags up and stuff like that? You know,
just might.
Because shoot,
the selection is.
oh, I know, a little messy, right? But people need to get get the reality check because a whole lot of people faking it, like they happy, but we all know the truth. We all know what's going on and stuff. So we just trying to just.
It's still going.
Okay.
We're going.
All right. I have to make sure. Because on my laptop it said it ended. I was like, ended.
Oh, did it?
No, it didn't end.
No, it's going.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so let me get back to being professional. Oh, Keo. No, but what's y'all thoughts on the current state of relationships?
Tila, you want to go first?
Okay, so I feel like, I don't know, what do you mean current state of the relationship?
Just how things is, with that list that they didn't want to, take on the first date and stuff like that. I know y'all peeped it out.
I did.
I think a lot of the relationships in today's time, there's, no boundaries respected. I feel like certain things need to be put on the flow in the beginning of the relationship. And if you want to be single, you do single people shit.
Yeah.
If you want to be in a relationship, you do things that will grow into a relationship. I just think it's simple. I don't know, but it's not that simple with today's time. I feel like social media, music really has a big part in relationships for real. It's not, I don't know. People over here want to be like everybody else. They want the blue face Cashapp relationship.
No,
I don't know, but I see it. But that's what's going on. It's weird.
Sorry, y'all.
Ooh, it's all good.
But that's what it's going. They want all that stuff. They want Blueface Krishan. They want Ari and Moneybagg.
Yeah.
They want T.I. and Tiny. It's everybody's focusing on social media stuff, but then you have the ones where it's like these niggas a lot of niggas hate bitches and a lot of bitches hate niggas. I don't know. It's just
that's because that's the narrative that's
it's
going
a narrative.
around nowadays. I just feel with the dating, to each his own. If you want to go to McDonald's for a date, find a girl that want to go to McDonald's with you for a date. Instead of bashing the one that don't want to go to McDonald's. Obviously, you're not a good fit for each other. You know? I mean, because, shit, I like McDonald's. I like Burger King. I like the Cheesecake Factory. I'll just shit. We can sit at the park and have a picnic. I'm okay with that.
We can eat a sandwich that was made from home.
But there are girls out there that like the expensive, they want to do, you know, they want to go to those 5-star restaurants, and that's just what they're used to, I guess. Some people are used to more things than others. I mean, you just got to go with what you know and choose that person that fits into that expectation. Like, you trying to reach above your expectations, and you always end up getting hurt in the long run.
That part.
You know what kills me? It's like the niggas with money ruined it, because it's like these niggas with money be lames, they be simps, so they want to like impress a female like they don't even know.
Need too much. They always want to flash their money. When like, oh, I got this big stack of cash. Nigga, I work too. Like,
yeah.
I don't care what you got. I do for myself. I don't need you to do for me. I need you to add to me. Like, we building. Like, we investing in each other. Yeah. There ain't no, I don't know, just bringing big stacks of cash and want to pay.
I think that's lame.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty lame. A lot of it is ego driven. Like, really, when it comes to having the money and all this other stuff and doing all that extra stuff.
But then they want to call the woman a gold digger. Yeah. After they don't flat, it's I got
baby,
this.
It was never about the money.
Yeah, it gonna call you a gold digger, but you're gonna tell me I wish I would have picked you because you got money. I don't give a fuck if you got money.
Thirsty as hell.
I'm sorry. You got 15 baby mamas, and what else? You a stack of cash? I don't care. I got 4 kids. I ain't looking for somebody to wine me and dine me, and you know,
even though that's nice.
I mean, you do want to be wine and dine, but I'm not expecting a 5-star restaurant.
No,
especially on the first date. Like, we don't even know each other. Like, Applebee's is fine.
I love me some Applebee's.
I'm from Vassar. I'm simple.
It's the simple things that matter. But yeah, no, a lot of it is ego driven. And they always they think that's what a lot of women want. They want.
But there are a lot of women that you can't even hurt. You saw that one post talking about you can't heart her picture unless you pay for her nails. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's insane.
It's the audacity.
It's social
media.
It's
social media.
Because, hold on a second.
Yeah, it's a lot of entitlement going on.
Yes.
But my thing is, like, when I meet a chick, I let them know, like, look, I'm on a fixed income, but I ain't broke. I'm broke because I'm staying by myself. I prefer it like that because I hate roommates and stuff like that. But other than that, you know, you gotta earn that. Like, cause how do I know that, you know, you for me or you like me for me? If you like me for me, and once I get the confirmation, yes, I can take you out. Yes, I can, you know, paint the town red with you. But they be expecting that.
They want that for the first date.
They don't even want to try to get to know you first.
Yeah, I don't even know if you got a life insurance policy on me, so I gotta know you real. You know,
like, what's going on?
Yeah, like, do you work? You know, so.
What do you want to be? What are you doing?
What are your goals for the next 5 years? Like, tell me where you want to be by next year. Like, come on.
What is it? Can we get to know each other? Where are you going?
Yeah, it's just be insane, because I don't know if y'all saw that one video, that one chick, she lost her ID at the club, and the dude was trying to give it to her, but at the same time, he was shooting his shot. And she was like, where you live, what kind of car you drive, and you have a kid and stuff like that. He was like, yeah, I got a daughter. She was like, no, I can't do that. because that's too much for me. And he was like, how many kids you got? I got 5 kids. He was like, what? Excuse me?
Yeah, well, because a lot of I don't know. This is a big issue. A lot of people want mother effers that they never had, or that they're not even like you. They want a guy who makes a whole bunch of money, but they make $12 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like they want all this extra stuff that they can't even do for themselves. It's weird. Yeah. It's weird. That's just how I feel. I feel like, not saying there's nothing wrong with like getting somebody who makes more or who is more or whatever like that, but there's so many judgments with like a lot of women, and then even men too. Like a lot of men be like, I don't want a woman with kids, blah 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 blah. But then they get a girl who has no kids, but she outside all the time. She's shaking ass. She's all, you know what I'm saying? It's false narratives, and people, I don't know. It's just weird social media relationships, just fake relationships.
And it just make us look bad because other races or our counterparts look at us like, damn, they can't even get along with each other. Like they hate each other so much and shit. But
the roles have been reversed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, it's been like that since like the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Since our parents was like young, it's been like that. Mm-hmm. So it's like, you know, now it's just out in the open. So it making the dysfunction more potent. And but my thing is, I don't judge anybody's situation because you just never know what people going through. But I just look at it like from a respect thing, because at the end of the day, I feel like I'm a man's man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Compared to most of these niggas out here, you know, I stand on my own 2 feet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't just expect anybody to, you know, to deal with me. You want to deal with me, you can't deal with me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's everyone's right. You know what I'm saying? But people be afraid of rejection. Like, and then the rejection becomes disrespect. Butthurt, you know, ego driven and stuff, but I'm very humble. If somebody don't want me, I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? You got a sister.
Well, yeah, you got to.
Maybe your sister will be more. Yeah, cousin.
You got a friend.
Yeah.
What about a brother? An
Sure.
uncle? I'm at that age. It could be the uncle or the nephew or the cousin. Yeah. One of the two. Brother. 3, 4.
Me too. I be big 36. Me too. So
yeah. We're at that median age. Yeah. She's still a little baby. She's still a baby.
Really?
I'm 28.
Yeah, she's still a baby.
What?
Yeah.
28.
Damn.
I'm 28.
I don't even remember being 28. To be honest with you, but
I was going through my divorce at 28, 27, 28. I blocked that. That's all the way back there. That was back in 2017 when it was finalized. Shit. Man.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that. Was it hard to, you know, get back to being single, like accepting things the way it were?
Well, I just say this because I wasn't single for long after I was going through the divorce. Mm-hmm. But I think a person knows how much they can take, and they will go through as much as they, you know, you'll go through what you allow before you finally say, you know what, I got to that point where, because I was raised in the church, I was raised that you never get divorced no matter what. You, once you get married, you stick to your husband no matter what happens, because you're going to go to hell.
Damn.
You know, that's how I was raised. Like, you get married, and it was like, I got to that point where, because I had just found out I was pregnant with our last child.
Yeah.
And he had another baby on the way at the same time. So
Damn.
I got Bella's brother is a month older than her. So I got to that point when I had to see it right in my face. Him disrespecting me the way that he did, I had to see that right in my face. He had to do it right then and there, and that's when I said, I don't want to do this no more. I can't, and that's when I made up my mind. And you know when they said, "What shoes you do to stand on?" Stand on them words.
Yeah,
I've been standing on them for years.
Yeah,
and I mean that's just. I mean, you can only. a person is only going to do what you allow. And if you keep allowing it, like, I even had his mom message me talking about, oh, you're so much stronger than I am because I didn't choose to leave. I don't want my kids seeing that. I have all girls. So I'd rather have them seeing me happy, whether I'm by myself or whether another man comes in the picture and wants to take care of me and my daughters and grow with us. Like, that's where I'm at. I don't have to have anybody. I don't have to have a man. I don't have to have... I've been single for like 2.5 years now. I could sleep by myself and be okay with it. I can go to a movie by myself. I can go to a restaurant by myself. I got me and I got my girls. Like, that's my main focus, is making sure that I take care of what my little family. That's my little family. Yeah. Those are the people that I know when everybody leaves, when everybody eventually falls off. Those are the people that I know that are going to stick with me at the end of the day. And if someone comes in and accepts that, they do. 4 kids is a lot. Shit, that's I overdid myself. I outdid it. I went above and beyond. I always go big or go home. But those are I'm not bringing all types of dudes in and out so that there goes Uncle Will, Uncle Tony, Uncle Tim, Uncle Bob.
Damn.
My girls don't know that because I will never in my life make it so that they see a man coming in and out of my home. They know their dad is their dad. They're with their dad when they get their time with their dad. What I do on my own, my girls will never get that, because it would have to be us close to getting married for anybody to like get around my girls. And especially having girls, because that's people are not right in the head these days. And I would probably be in prison if somebody did something to my daughters. You see all these boyfriends killing the kids that ain't theirs because him and the mama got into it. No, fuck no.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
You'll be in your grave before you even touch my kids. Like, any mistreatment towards my kids, you're gone. Like, and I don't know. I dealt with it. I dealt with the divorce. Some things not as good as others, but I dealt with it. I mean, just
because the craziest part about that is no one really talks about detoxing from the soul ties, but they talk about the finances and the assets and this and that, but it's the soul ties that's gonna be really hard to shake. They don't talk about that.
Well, because you not only are you connected to their souls, you connected to the other souls that they done slept with. So when you find yourself acting different, when you find yourself acting like him, or you find yourself acting like the girl that he fucking with, that's some strong, powerful shit. So why would you just be out here giving it to every single person?
And then just those energy transfers is real. Yeah, I can't. No.
Yeah, because I could tell y'all my story, you know.
Go ahead. That's your story.
I got a whole bunch of them, you know what I'm saying? But this one right here really, really changed me because, you know, I started off like a one-woman man because, you know, I used to be like a sweetheart. You know, I used to be a gentleman, this and that. And then I kept on getting hurt. You know, I used to see like most of my male cousins, sorry to throw y'all under the bus, but, you know, y'all was thoughts and shit. So they would just tell me, like, man, like, what the hell wrong with you, man? You a brown, man. Like, you need to chill, dog. You know, fuck all that love shit, man. Just get your nut, man. Fuck love and this and that. Love will come a little bit later. Just get your, you know what I'm saying, walking papers on, you know, get your feet warm or whatever. But I just wanted to just, like, you know, find somebody in... Because I always wanted to commit. I never had a problem with commitment. I was just too nice. And people would say, like, well, females would just say, like, I was too nice. Everyone that I meet and stuff, because I was really romantic. They always say, oh, man ain't romantic in 2023 and stuff like that. I'm like, shoot, I don't know what kind of man y'all running into. But when we like you, we like you. You know what I'm saying? We really want to impress you. We on some can you study the rain shit and all that type of shit, you know, but But I met this one.
I don't think there's that many.
There's not too
left
many
out there.
Well, I'm rare.
Yeah,
you know?
but you know, yeah.
I'm really rare.
I mean, it's on both ends.
I think it's on, right.
Yeah, you know, when somebody really like feeling you, it's not a catch-22. It's not an interior motive. Like they really feeling you, but it's just right now, it's just like the timing is everything and stuff like that. Because you still dealing with trauma, still dealing with depression, you still dealing with the heartache, and heartbreak is real. You know, they make that like it's
they play it off.
Yeah, that shit real, man. Like
shit,
but
It's so real.
It's a bitch. That's what the fuck it is. It's like, oh shit! You ready to go be dancing in the rain like
you in the shower, you just letting the water hit your face.
Mercutio.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on with me?
But I am a firm believer of you will keep running into the same person in a different body until you finally learn your lesson. Until you finally learn that right there is not, because they're going to show you the same exact things that the person before showed you. They may be a whole different person, a whole different name, a whole different personality, but they will definitely show you the same lesson that you learned.
Same lesson.
And at the age that we at right now, ain't nobody got no time to waste. Like,
no,
I don't want to waste time. I had somebody get mad at me because I let him talk. It's been like a year and a half. I let him talk to himself in the inbox. I don't know you. You're on TikTok.
It's funny because I know who she's talking about.
And you got mad at me. And it was like, he said, well, you could have just said no, but you're not interested. But if I haven't responded in a year and a half, then that would show you that I'm probably not interested. Like, no response is a response. So I don't know. Hint. Like,
if the girl's not interested, she's not interested.
I don't feel like wasting time. I feel I've wasted. I'm not even to say that I wasted, but I've spent so much time in relationships because, like, when I got married, it was because it was the right thing to do. I loved him, but because of my faith and growing up in the church, it was the right thing to do. That's what we had to do. If I were to get pregnant and we were to start a family, you got to get married or else you're going to hell. Well, it's already been, that's just what it is. And that's just how it was at that time. Because I got married young. I was 19. I think I had just turned 19 when we got married. And
shit, that's crazy. Like, I still kind of get
just fresh out of high school.
Yeah, you was pretty much like a, amateur,
Yeah.
And I just think that, like, people should go live life first, because that's a lot of responsibility.
And yes, because some people can do it. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. Some people can do it, but I feel like before you go run off and get married and tie yourself down, find out what because you don't know what you are at that point. At 19, you haven't been out paying bills. You haven't been, some people probably have, but you ain't been, you haven't experienced.
Yeah.
And that's, I don't say it's a regret because I have my daughters. I got my 4 girls. I will never regret them. The things that happened, it happened. That's just life. It is what it is. That's how you gotta live. But I feel like getting married at that young age, it kind of almost sometimes sets you up for failure because you don't know what life really is. Like right now at this age is where all the struggles start to show. Because I've been taking care of things on my own since I divorced in 2017. I've done it like shit. I drove myself to the hospital when I was in fucking labor.
Man, you gangster.
She gangster for real. Yeah. My friend really with it.
My water
she really with it.
I went to work that whole day. I worked the whole day, my whole 8 hours. We saw patients. My water broke. When I got home, and I was like, oh yeah. I went up to the hospital. Not even 2 hours later, she was here. that's just what it is. And that's a lesson that I had to learn. I mean, I've learned quite a few lessons over the past 2.5, 2021 is when since 2021, I've been single. And I've learned quite a bit during that time. I've had... Put that up. Tell him bye. Hang it up. You sorry. Yeah. My face wasn't in the camera for that.
Y'all so silly.
Tell him you're busy. I'm busy. Go put that pink bonnet on. I'm sorry. You don't got me.
I hope not.
No, you don't. Anyway, I just, from those 2 lessons that I have learned, because I don't jump from relationship to relationship. After my last relationship, because I saw how when I heard what it did to my kids, and that's one thing that I never want to show them ever again. Like, I put on my strong front when I can, but I will never let another person allow me to be weak in front of my kids again, because I don't want my girls to grow up thinking that's how it should be.
Right.
So
it's just really sad because it's just a lot of corruption going on, and
people just get into it for the title.
Yeah.
I mean, you do see that there are some out there that you can tell that they love each other. Like, you can tell that it's not just for the title or for just the goals. People want to be goals. Mm-hmm. They'll call you goals all day while your man out here sleeping with somebody else, and you that part. But see, then also, because I know there are people out there that like the polygamy, those type of relationships. If that fits for you, that fits for you. There are people out there that like it. Sure. And I'm not going to knock you for liking it. That's what you like. Right. Me, I don't like to share. I don't want to share. Mm-hmm. I'm not finna share myself with nobody else when I'm with you. So I don't want you sharing while you with me. Right. I mean, I feel like it's a mutual understanding.
Yeah.
But
that boundary should be respected.
That's just how it is, because people get in relationships to, oh, y'all are cute together. Y'all take cute pictures. Y'all in matching shoes and matching shirts, and he at home beating her and she at home beating him.
Man.
They really ain't happy for real.
Yeah. I was told by somebody that I got mean. And I feel like I'm not mean. I just have a low tolerance for things because I know what I've dealt with and I know what I'm not ever going to deal with again in life.
Yeah, like who the hell wants to go back
because
to hell?
I'm tired of going through the same. Yeah, you get tired of going through the same damn lessons all over again. Like, who wants to keep going through that? That's just my take on it, cause I'm old.
I'm older than you, man.
By just a year, sir.
Yeah, but
I'm old.
No, but I just had learned a lot just with like my escapades, because I was wild. I was a wild boy, you know what I'm saying, before I turned my life over to God.
Before you went and got baptized, or did the baptism wear off?
No, I just think that once I really start taking accountability, because, you know, people will, like, walk into your life to teach you something. Yeah.
Everybody is a lesson.
Yeah, so I thought I had this one chick, man, by the shoulder and shit. Like, she took me through the ringer. Like, I had no idea, like, to the point of, you know, just feeling like my energy was being sucked dry. Like,
oh my God.
Yeah.
And your head hurt, and you just begin to, like, damn, like, why I'm tired. Like, I'm not even sleepy, but I'm tired. I'm fading, you know what I'm saying? Because, shoot, when you try to heal people, you killing yourself. Mm-hmm. So, you know, you dying slowly until you recognize it. You be like, damn, like, you like being this way.
Mm-hmm. You found yourself doing more for her than you did for yourself.
Yeah, and that's like the ultimate betrayal, because when you're an adult, nobody got to do shit for you.
No.
But when people, you know what I'm saying, looking out for you, giving you money, taking care of you when you're sick, giving you a place to stay, because shit, yeah, it was crazy. But
I kind of relate.
But it's just, But it's just one of those things like that makes us become bad because it's like when I was sincere, when I was genuine.
But see,
like,
the thing is, you being genuine to you be genuine to everybody.
Yeah, I'm always
you be genuine to everybody. But those special ones, instead of right then and there giving them that treatment, you gotta weed them out.
Yeah.
Because then you're gonna find yourself back in the same predicament that you was in before, doing the same exact thing for somebody that doesn't see the long term, doesn't see there's no future. And that's just people are it's just to the point where people are just sleeping with each other. It's like you don't see a future with them. You just gone ahead because you want to feel good, but
no, but I relate though. I had that same situation to where it's like I felt like there was this person, like how you said you had her on the shoulder or whatever. That's how I felt with this person. And I look at people like, I don't know, if I see that they've been through things and I listen to their life story, I'm like so sympathetic. I like sympathize with you, and I'm like, oh, wow, like, damn, that's happened to you. Okay, let me show you what it's like to actually
let me show you what it's like.
Let me show you what it's like over here.
I feel like like it's our nurturing. It's
serving. You just have a serving heart.
Yeah, because you want to do everything for that person.
Right.
Like how they tell you, oh, I like this such and such TV show. I like such and such, food. So you want to make sure you pay attention to those details. But we paying attention to it for the wrong people.
Yeah, I'm paying attention to your details, but you're not even paying attention to me. Like, I noticed that. I noticed that I was doing so much for this person. And, I didn't need to. You know what I'm saying? I just looked at, like, wow, I really fuck with them. I want them to know, like, there's good people out here. So I wanted to show them, like, it's good over here, right? But that person did not see me.
No.
Yeah.
I was drained. I was getting tired. I was exhausted.
You see that post that said there's people that are raised on survival and there's people that are raised on love.
And
those two mixed together don't ever work.
It don't mix.
Because the one raised on survival gonna do anything and everything they can, no matter, because they're gonna
take and take.
They're used to just surviving, so they're taking what they can get. And it's just whatever everybody can hand out. Like, I'm going to take this. Like, oh, she showed me love. She showed me love. But, I was raised in a 2-parent household. My mom and dad were married until the day that she died. And he still has not dated. And she's been gone for 11 years. She died in 2011. So, I use them as an example. And you want to have that same example but it doesn't happen with everybody.
It doesn't happen with everybody. It's sad.
Absolutely. And me, I'm just working on myself, trying to get myself together, because it's just been like I have to put my needs before my wants. Because I want to be with somebody, but I don't need to be with somebody because I'm on this show, I'm on this dream and stuff. And so many people rather, I don't like anybody who just work 9 to 5. That's cool, you know what I'm saying? You want to work 9 to 5. But I'm trying to be my own boss. I'm trying to be an entrepreneur. I love to create. I love to express myself. So when I was going to get my point across, and, having a relationship is biting your tongue sometimes in order to make the relationship work. So I know I don't need to be in a relationship right now. But I know that for a fact, like, I want to be a provider. I don't want, like, my chick to feel like I settled when I could have had this man or could have had that man. Because it all depends on the situation. Because, it's all good when everything up, but when everything go down, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's where people mess up. Because there's always going to be some ups and downs in a relationship. Granted, cheating is not one of those ups and downs. People could sit there and, fight about that all day. Cheating is not an up and down in a relationship. Once you, in a marriage.
Yeah.
Because until you got a ring, you're single.
Yeah, of course.
And just a lot of people don't take those commitments seriously nowadays. It's not how it used to be. And I don't know, it's just a little discouraging. Because I feel like I'm the type that I will cater. I will nurture. I will do what you need me to do. You want me to cook you a home cooked meal? Baby, I'm going to be in there like Gordon Ramsay. You want a sandwich at 3 o'clock in the morning? I'm finna get, because my fat ass is probably going to be hungry too. So we both finna eat.
You know what's crazy is that, like, I never had a girl cook for me in my crib, like, or just when I was at her crib. But, you know, I did have someone bring me something to eat, but I don't know if she cooked it, you know what I'm saying?
See,
but
you gotta...
But see, you gotta have them cooking in front of you. Because some people be doing that voodoo shit.
Yeah.
No, because I want to see that. Because some people,
No, and you ain't finna have me over here slashing tires, cutting cars. No, none of that. I don't want to get out. I don't never in my life want to get out of character for not another soul. The only people I'm gonna get out of character for is my kids.
Yeah.
I found myself getting out of character a lot of times.
I got out my character,
and it's for these people that are playing two sides.
Yeah.
And it's like, why the fuck am I getting out of character for somebody that ain't even like all the way for me?
Right.
And those consequences, they come in. But yeah, I want to be able to love and cater to somebody, you know, go on those random trips, go bowling when the kids aren't around, you know, watch a movie, do a sip and paint, but not a lot of people. A lot of people are on that toxic shit now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So toxic.
And I wonder where that came from, because, like, I know.
And you can't really call it toxic. I mean, you got these dudes that want girls to fight over them. And it's like, may the best woman win. Well, if I'm involved, she won, because I ain't fighting over shit.
And I feel like if I'm dealing with a man, if I'm dealing with somebody that I give a fuck about, and there's another female that comes involved, like, that gets into the picture, if there's any reason that you even chose to get her, she made you feel like she's somebody that you can talk to outside of me.
Like the grass is greener on the other side. Go ahead and go that way
anymore. Right. I want you to just stick with her. Like,
they're gonna find out that grass is painted,
exactly,
and it's dead.
Yeah.
And
because how many times? Oh, I wish. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I should have did this.
No. Stay over there, because I feel like if a female can convince you, that can convince you to, you know, go outside of what we got going on. But that's man or woman.
That's man or woman.
That's that part. I agree.
People, I don't know. Maybe it's just the adrenaline, and people want to get that high, because after a while, you do get into like a little comfort. I was married for almost 10 years. You get into a routine, and you just expect things. You expect things to be done a certain way, because that's what you guys have been doing for a certain amount of time. And somebody else comes in, and you know.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's like, people can say all they want that it was a mistake that I cheated, but it's a choice.
Cheating is a choice. Cheating is never a mistake. You don't mistakenly do that. You
choose to do
that.
Nobody told you.
I'd rather be single and deal with who I want to deal with than be in a relationship with somebody that's dealing with me, and I'm over here faithful. I'm over here defending you like I'll go to war for you.
Thinking y'all
and you over here messing around with somebody else while I'm at work.
Crazy. Driving their car.
Yeah, you got... Ooh, yeah.
This, when I tell you... You know what? I ain't gonna say that. But yeah.
Hey, pause. Break. Can we take a shot?
Yeah, go ahead.
Take a shot.
I poured you one.
See a shot. Take a shot.
See a shot. Take a shot.
I mean, mine's empty.
No. Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I thought I poured you one. You drink it already.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't wait for us.
Yeah.
I'm
sorry. I didn't know we was going to have like a little brief intermission.
See a shot. Take a shot, y'all. It's your turn. Right. Cheers.
Cheers.
To dating.
Yep.
In this fun world.
Single. Done dating at this point.
Yeah, because, ooh. Man, I felt that one.
That burnt my chest. Shit.
I feel it right here.
Hey. But, yeah.
Yeah, it's just so many misconceptions with me, because so many girls be thinking like, oh, you a big flirt, or I heard stories about you and this and that. I'm like, they probably was right. You know, I ain't gonna complain. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I may have been good to them and not so good to the other ones. You just take it for... I'm gonna treat people how they treat me.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's like, I'm single. You know what I'm saying? I ain't... I don't belong to nobody. I'm not lying to nobody. Like, it should be crazy, because I learned so much, like, being a side dude, like, a couple times. And I realized
you was a side dude.
Yeah, I was a side dude before. Like, it was cool, though, because, like, I learned...
How'd you like it?
Because I learned all y'all secrets. I learned...
How'd you like it?
Oh, it was...
Goodbye.
Oh, shit. It was...
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, it was I had a blast, but I was younger, though. But
time.
Yeah, it was a blast, because I really picked up, like, damn, like, y'all women sneaky as hell, like...
Shit, baby, I was a side chick, and I was married.
Damn.
I was his side chick, because I got treated like I was a side chick.
That's fucked up crazy. No, but,
So
like,
sad.
no, the thing, like... But the thing, like, y'all females would do is, like, y'all would have us kicking it with the side dude and everything. Like, y'all be like, hey, this is Mark, Will, nice, you know what I'm saying? Get acquainted and shit. It'd be like, all right, man, you know, how you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, where you work at, man? You know, you work out,
He probably already know all your information, because they over there pillow talking.
Man.
Yeah, probably playing your, shoot, 2K, you know what I'm saying? My career and shit.
He on your career,
bro.
Man, that's automatic breakup.
Yeah.
You let another nigga play a nigga's counsel and play on his career.
Ooh.
Crazy.
Oh,
That's
hell
so
no.
disrespectful.
No, but it just got to the point where, like, people be playing with fire. And I never got to that point of, like, somebody wanted to kill me, because I just let them, like, you know, I just tell them the truth. I'm like, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, she, you know, was telling me about you, bro, but I was telling her to stay with you and stuff like that, because you seem like a good dude, and she was overreacting and stuff. I don't even know why I'm here. I don't even know why she's telling me all this stuff, because at the end of the day, I don't gotta live with y'all, you know what I'm saying? But it's just be like, you know, when you, as a man, you know what I'm saying, when you do everything for somebody and that person don't appreciate it, it hurts, you know what I'm saying? I get it. I get why dudes be tripping, because it's about the time. Most of the time, it be about the time and the effort. It's the energy. And then you have somebody who ain't have to do nothing, gets the love, gets the affection, gets the attention and stuff like that, when that could be putting it on that person. And it's just the ultimate betrayal. But I just learned just by, you know, maturing.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. It is what it is. Life happens. Like,
yeah.
You can build a person up so much. Like, there's, you notice people where their man go, you know, or a woman go to school for a certain time, so that person handles everything else. Once they get on top, once they get where they're at, sometimes they end up dropping the person that stuck with them when they was down to barely nothing. But that's just, I mean, they'll get their karma sooner or later. That's just how life goes.
Yeah. And so a lot of women came back to me, just, they didn't, well, at first, like, they was just like, you know, you was right. Or I'm like, I wasn't wrong.
See, I think, the thing that I think is people come back because they were comfortable with what they had. To get out into what the dating world is right now, she feeling herself. to get out in this dating world, and some people would rather just go back, and they don't even care if they get cheated on. They rather just go back to the comfortability that they made with that other person. And so that other person ain't the same person that they was when you was with them.
Nope.
So, I don't know. I'd rather just keep the past in the past and keep it where it's at.
I do believe in doubling back, though.
I mean, I have done that.
Yeah, we all done that.
I believe in doubling back.
But I've learned my lesson. But there are some people out there that have, you know, doubled back, and it was better than the first time. It was better than what, you know, they had before, because that person obviously learned their lesson. They learned that the grass wasn't greener on the other side, and what they had was what they had. But there are some people that just got comfortable. They got used to you. They got used to your energy. They got used to you doing for them, used to you catering to them, used to you being there for them when they were at their lowest, when they went out to the world by themselves, and ain't nobody finna do that.
No.
So that's what they want. They miss that feeling, and I don't know.
I think too that in relationships, I mean, going back to what we first stated with boundaries, but I think we need to talk more about like communication.
Yeah.
Because if you're not communicating your wants and needs, I feel like that should be something that's put on the flow in the beginning of your dating relationship with that person. Like, you know, tell them what you want to do. Tell them where you're heading. Like, where are you trying to go with this? Like, are we just fucking? Are we
like, get on the same page?
Dates? Like, what are we really doing for real? Are we meeting each other's kids? Like, what are we trying to do are we trying to grow together, or are we trying to make money together? Are we trying to build a partnership? What is it that we're doing?
Because that's basically what a relationship is a partnership. You're supposed to be there to build each other up, to invest in each other. Like, when one person is down, I know they got that topic with the 50-50.
No, I don't believe in that 50-50 shit. That ain't shit.
If your partner is down bad, because times is fucking hard.
Yeah.
I done had to work 2 jobs for God knows how long just to do it by myself. So I'd be appreciative of 20%
Right.
20% help. Somebody just to be there for me at the end of the day and say, you know what, I'm proud of you. You did a great job today. You've been doing a good job. Like, you've taken care of these kids. You've cleaned up the house. You've cooked. You're a super
Make me feel validated. Like, make me feel like we there.
People are just so stuck on the who's gonna pay what, who's gonna do what bills. You can't talk to me unless you take care of my bills.
Do we want to struggle together?
Our mental is up there, mental and physical, when you with somebody.
That part.
Yeah.
Like, you're supposed to be there for each other, because not everybody is going to have a good day. Not everybody is. People lose their jobs every fucking day. Yeah. People get laid off. The expense for everything has got so high. So it's.
Yeah, this especially the food.
We can barely ridiculous. Do 100% for ourselves sometimes. Yeah, and that's okay. Like, you can't judge nobody because of their preference. I feel.
No, and it's just it be killing me because they say like sex ain't important, but it is.
Is it important?
They say it's not important. Like, sex is not important.
It is.
It is. Like,
but I'm a Scorpio. Me too.
Yeah, I had a couple of yours.
We're gonna show out. Yeah. We're gonna show up, and we're gonna show out when we need to. But not everybody. I don't know. It's an equal part to it. That's the physical side of it. But there's an emotional side to it.
It's about loyalty. I feel like that's really what we really about. Like, be loyal. Yeah. Be loyal.
Yeah, because I'm very loyal, but also it's like, once you show me something that, like, let's say you call me a nigga every day, right? And I hate that, like, because so many people went to their grave hearing that word. And I ain't no nigga. I don't even get along with niggas. I don't fuck with niggas and shit. But when I tell you I don't like that and you keep addressing it, then it's going to, like, make me feel like you don't value me. You don't respect me. And us as men, you know what I'm saying, wants to be respected. Especially when we coming home after getting our ass kicked by the world. Like, because we got to deal with so much. it's a job making it home at night as a black man. You know what I'm saying? Black woman too, but we just have to understand that, like.
But that's the narrative that's set up nowadays. That's all you see on the Facebook. That's all you see on TikTok. It's just everybody butting heads because for some reason we got this narrative that we don't need each other. But at the end of the day, we do. Like, a woman needs a man and a man needs a woman. That's just the basic. That's just how it is. Yeah. And it's nice to come home. I mean, I remember those days. It's nice to come home to somebody that's there to be able to tell you, you know, how their day went, you know, kind of calm the stress down for what you've been through. When you don't have that anymore, you know, like you realize it because shit, I come home and this, you know, you're on 10,000. You don't got nobody there to like massage. You don't got nobody there to rub your shoulders or to take the load off.
Take the load off.
Because,
you know, I help with this today.
It's a lot of women nowadays work and they work.
I work almost like, every gosh damn day.
Like, when I was working 2 jobs, I was putting in about close to 80 hours a week. Maybe 90 sometimes. So by the time my second week come, I done did a whole bunch, and you get home for you just there.
You know what's crazy is like I feel like when you come home, it'd be like a studio audience.
What you mean?
You know, I know it's just like, you know, you got it's like a sitcom with y'all, you know, like a reality show. Because even when I saw you at the grocery store with all your kids and stuff like that, you know, yeah.
I need to do a YouTube with the kids.
Honestly, man. No, her kids, when I tell you they are so funny, but they're such good young, like they're such strong young girls, and you're doing such a good job. Because her girls are hilarious, but they are so loving.
Yeah,
so loving.
Yeah, I've been telling her to jump on this YouTube thing because it's you just never know. It's crazy, like.
Go ahead. Just step outside real quick.
Just go over there.
I think it's
top lock. Okay.
You got it.
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh,
but I'm telling you, like, y'all should do a channel and should get out there because that can be really inspiring, you know.
Oh yeah. Teenage girls. Ain't nobody ever tell me how hard it was gonna be. Like, I was a teenager. I would sit down in my room watching Titanic, reading books and doing puzzles. These girls it's a little bit of everything.
Right.
I wasn't prepared for like the first boyfriend. I wasn't prepared I'm not prepared for the first heartbreak. I'm not prepared for all of the drama that comes with teenage girls.
Sorry, that's my baby daddy.
Oh, yeah.
Good?
Yeah, everything's
alive.
He's alive. I can't talk about it, but yeah, he's alive and well.
Okay,
cool.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
he's a good dad.
So I got a question for you since we're on this dating topic.
Okay.
What do you think about the dating websites?
It's a trap. It's a trap. It's fabricated. It's a setup most of the time. But I mean, it's just at the end of the day, you have to dissect the real from the fake because you know everybody like to. Yeah, you know a lot of people like to. A lot of people like to paint themselves like they, you know.
Well, everybody paints a beautiful picture in the beginning.
they sell themselves. You know what I'm saying. But also, it's like you have to find out if they really selling or they, you know, spiking.
That's who they really are.
Yeah, and me, you know, I have my flaws. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still learning myself. I'm still growing. I'm still, you know what I'm saying, maturing. But it's just we have to realize like we all have different upbringings. We all wasn't raised the same.
No.
But it's just everyone who was raised the way they was raised. They feel like, oh, you wasn't raised like me, so you're not qualified to have me. I'm like, that's not fair. Like, you know,
well, times are different from what they were when we were kids.
Yeah.
Like, You could leave your car unlocked. You could walk to the store without worrying about anything. You could, be outside until the street lights came on. These kids are electronics, TikTok.
Right.
Everything.
And we used to come in the house smelling like outside. These kids don't go outside.
They don't go outside at all.
Man, listen, I told my girls we was going to go to the park one day. Mm-hmm. The only one that wanted to go to the park was a 6-year-old. Everybody else, Mom, when are we going to go home?
Literally the first 5 minutes of even being there.
Mom, I don't want to be here. You brought me out here. Baby, it's fresh air. Like, you want to be stuck in the house on your phone all day?
Shit, they like, so?
They're like, I do. I want to be. My 2 oldest would rather sit and watch their anime and Family Guy and Rick or Morty, and then be around human civilization.
Yeah.
that's what they want to do.
And I just think that it's really important to know like personalities, because there's a lot of narcissists out here.
Ooh,
and that's really
talk about the narcs.
Oh man, because I really been doing like my research, because I ran into a narc and she changed my entire life forever. And I ain't gonna lie, I'd be paranoid when I meet somebody because of that trauma and the bullshit that I exhibited upon them. Because I never want to experience anything like that again. And if I can help it, I won't. But it's just me being a person of who I am. Even though, like, I ain't saying I ain't no fine ass nigga or nothing like that. But I'm just saying, like, my heart is like.
Your heart's worse.
Yeah.
You mean well. You have good intentions.
Yeah, I always come genuinely. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, like, I give everyone a chance and stuff like that. And everything's cool in the beginning. And then once I start exhibiting, like, certain traits and stuff like that. And just come to find out, like, they was probably raised in that type of environment, and they think that's normal. And us as adults, because we are adults now, like, we have to just, like, make sure that we understand it and detect it and get away from it really quickly, because it's really hard to get rid of them motherfuckers. It's really hard.
Really is.
It's hard, but
it's the soul tie that you've created with that person, especially with somebody who you didn't even know was a narcissist until later on into the situationship. A lot of stuff be revealing itself. It's scary.
It's really scary just knowing that, like damn, like what happened, like, and it make you bitter a little bit, because it's like, I'm smarter than that. I should have known that, or just get caught off.
When feelings get involved, it's harder too. It's hard. You like, they tell me that they love me.
Yeah.
They tell me that I'm the one that they want. They tell me.
Yeah.
They can tell you any motherfucking thing, but if they're not showing you, then what's the purpose? Because I want words to match with the actions. Like, I want you to show me that I'm the one that you want. I want you to show me that you won't do me wrong. I want you to show me that you're not like the other people that I've been with.
Then I feel like I gave you this rundown already about what I've been through and all the stuff that happened.
And they do the remix to it. They take you through the same shit.
You do a
remix. They put a little R. Kelly in there.
They do it all. They do it all.
They put a little.
They put their spin on it.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
they gotta top that. They find out what you've been through. Okay, I gotta go one step above that. Okay.
All right. And then it's like, damn, now you're right. I'm heartbroken.
Yeah. I don't like being heartbroken. I don't like being hurt.
But my problem is and this is something that I'm still growing through. That's why I just need to stay in this single season. But like, I'll give too many chances. I give too many chances until I'm like, my eyes twitching. I can't do this no more. And I'm done. I'll be done and I'm over it.
I mean, because
it takes so much for me to finally
the thing is
I gotta
because you have an expectation of that person.
Yeah.
That person tells you once they see that you saw the true them, they try to double back.
Yeah.
Yes.
And go back to what they were showing you. Mm-hmm. And it's like, bro, I already saw it.
I'm already off you now, baby. Now I'm gonna need you to stop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to stop.
That's usually how it goes. Like, they see, but a person will learn you to hurt you.
They will.
A person will learn you. You go to church. They gonna learn. They go, baby, let's pray.
Let's do this together.
And then be sleeping with Keisha the next day.
Or be with a doppelganger.
Because he knows that you like to pray. He knows that you like to go to church. Or he knows that you like to do such as... Sorry, not just he, because it goes both ways.
It goes both ways.
It goes both ways.
Yeah.
But I've learned a lot of shit over the years.
Been through a lot.
And, I mean, I've been called mean. I've been called... What does somebody else say it? What does somebody else say? I don't know. It's just you get called mean because hold on.
Yeah, you so silly.
I just feel miserable. They call you mean. They call you miserable.
They call you too much.
Because I'm not going to go through the same exact shit. Why would I want to hurt myself to be with a nigga that's going to do the same exact shit that he did, like the other one did? Yeah. Like, why the fuck? How am I miserable for not wanting to go through shit again? Because cheating ain't ups and downs. Disrespect ain't ups and downs. Like, when you really, truly love somebody, you're going to make sure that that person is taken care of. You're going to make sure their soul is taken care of. Yeah. Their heart is taken care of. That's the one thing. You're not that person you don't want to lose. Mm-hmm. And I ain't met that yet. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with staying on the sideline until God reveals that person to me. Mm-hmm. Because I'm not going to be out here fighting or competing because I'm already competing with myself every damn motherfucking day. Why the fuck do I want to compete with another bitch?
No. That part.
Who wants to do that shit? Who wants to live life wondering if the dude is out there cheating on you? You got to go through phones.
Doing too much.
I done been through
but
that.
There's too many niggas who like that stuff. They like that toxic
They do. And I'm not about that.
I don't want to be toxic.
I'm not... I would rather go home by myself and fall asleep to just being me and not waiting on a phone call or on a text before I go through the shit that I've ever been through. I don't. That part. I don't. And everybody is different. It's to each his own. I'd had the dude saying that the girl was bisexual, the girl was gay. I've had him say,
the story.
"Oh, I thought you was cheating on me." No, nigga, I was sitting here being faithful to your dumb ass while you was out here running to every bitch that you saw.
Man,
I don't like to. I'm stingy. I don't like to share, and even when I'm single,
I don't like to share. I like consistency.
Like to me is I'll tell you what I want. If I want to just be friends with benefits, that's what we finna be. That's what I want to do. Yeah. I'm telling you what I want. And we on the same page. But if we're not on the same page, I'm not going to force what I want on you. Mm-hmm. I'm going to just fall back.
Just fall back. And that's an issue. It's like, I got called weird and all this other stuff because I told somebody, because I know what I want. I want a relationship. I desire that. And this person didn't want that. So I was like, okay, like, that's cool. Like, I'm going to let you do you. If you want to do single people shit, you be single. If I want this is what I want. So I'm going to take my time.
It's all simple communication. All you gotta do, you tell me what you decide, and it's my choice to deal with you after what you decide. Mm-hmm. If I don't want to share you, I'm sorry. You gotta go. You gotta go. There's people out here that like sharing. I'm not one of those people. No, I'm stingy. I want it all to myself.
But like Genuine said, that's stingy. I'm stingy.
I'm extra stingy.
I don't want to share.
You know what's crazy is like they always would tell on themselves because because I had a chick who was a nympho and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden...
Was she the Scorpio?
No, she was a Pisces. That's
shit.
That's why I hate Pisces and shit.
Ooh, it must be her twin. Hey, Pisces.
Respectfully. No, but she was like, you know what I'm saying? She was just like out there, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know that, like, cause
like out there, like.
Well, finding out from a few people later on down the road, because. You know, at that time, you know, like I said, I give people chances. I don't jump to no conclusions and stuff like that. But, like, you just know when somebody's, like, foul, somebody's, you know, playing you and shit.
You could sense something after a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially when you're an empath.
It'll start to show.
When you're an empath, you feel those energies. Mm-hmm. You feel the spirits and stuff.
You can feel when somebody ain't really for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because they think they can trick a person like that, but you ain't tricking no empath. Like, we know, we feel it. Like,
we feel it.
Well, everybody's true colors sooner or later comes out. Everything usually, what's done in the dark usually comes to light. It don't stay in the dark.
They should get upset when you started.
And then they get mad when you find out about it. Like, why are you more mad than me? Because you was the one that was out here fucking somebody else.
Well, why are you mad at me?
But why are you yelling at me to tell you that,
I'm coming to the source.
Exactly.
I'm coming to the source.
I don't like this. This is not what I signed up for. You gonna get mad at me?
It shows guilty.
It's
giving you're guilty.
Oh, you out here cheating? No, I'm over here trying to figure out where the fuck you at.
Mm-hmm.
Don't nobody want to do that, especially when you get up in age. I don't want to be wondering where somebody is. I don't want to be going through a phone. Like before I got divorced, I went through his phone. And that's when I found out he had another baby on the way.
Them phones heartbreak me, man.
And even with my other ex, I went through his phone and I found in inboxes and shit. And it's like, when you sit there and have to go through somebody's phone, when you sit there and have to play detective to see if that person really fucks with you the way they say that they fuck with you.
Yeah.
You don't even need to be there.
Exactly.
Like, that's not a place that you need to be, because why? It's supposed to be a two-way street, trust on both ends. Mm-hmm. And if I can't trust you, then I'm not going to waste my time on you.
Yeah, I agree. You know what I'm saying? Until I meet somebody official, somebody who's established as far as like for us to be a union, then I'm resting everything out my phone. I ain't talking to nobody else. But until then, shit, like, you know, let the best woman win. Like, that's how I feel.
I mean, that is true.
Because when you put all your eggs in one basket.
But when you're dating, you're dating.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you got to go around sleeping with everybody. No. That's when people get misconstrued. If somebody wants to take you on a date, let them.
Go on a date.
Go on a date. See if you guys are compatible. You'll never know until you find out. That's just how it is. But yeah, people tend to throw their eggs in one. I'm one of those people. That's why
I'm one of those people.
I had to slow it down because I've had people ask me out on dates and I just kind of, I don't know. I just feel like I'm not there yet. Yeah. No matter how long it's been. Like, I don't know if maybe I just got so comfortable being by myself, or if I just don't want to waste the time. I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. Shit's traumatizing.
Yeah.
That's irritating.
That brings you PTSD, relationships, PTSD.
Yeah, I have that.
Because you're putting time into this.
Yeah.
Too much.
I feel like, and I'm the type of person, like, I black things out. Like, if I have a bad memory, I blank it out. So I forget about it. And then once it comes, like, rushing, like, if I see that person, it comes rushing back, it's like, shit, they really did. Like, I try to minimize the situation. Like, I'm like, oh, you know, what happened. And then I see the person again, it's like, shit. Like, you fucked me all the way over times 12. Man. And I mean, you can forgive, but the forgetting part is the hard part.
That's a hard part.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
That's where it's at, and that's where a lot of these people, like, you go back and forth with each person, like getting back with your ex or getting back with somebody that you've dealt with before. And then you go back into that relationship and you sit there and argue about the times that they did you wrong. Yeah. Like, what's the point of if you want to get back with somebody and you really want that to work, then you really you have no choice but to forgive them and to forget about it because you chose to get back with them. Mm-hmm. You chose to rekindle.
For real. A lot of people don't like to grow for real. A lot of people, like, even if you feel like you did go back to that person or you guys are trying to figure it out and make it work, that other person, if that person hasn't grown from the shit that happened in the past, there's no point in keep on going forward. Like, okay, what are we doing for real? You know what I'm saying? We talked about this. I thought we were good. You still tripping. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are just still stuck in the past. And a lot of people really just need to be alone for real. And it's okay. It's okay to be by yourself. I mean, I feel like the right person's going to come. And people really need to learn how to grow in love, but like grow to be organic and be your authentic self. If I feel like I can't be my authentic self around you and you're trying to change everything that I'm doing and making me feel uncomfortable, there's no point in this.
Yeah, because you could sit there for years. You could sit there for months, years, weeks, begging a person to be that image that you set upon them for. You have those expectations of that person, and it's like, I want you to treat me this way. I expect you to treat, but nobody's gonna live up to your expectations.
You gotta trust people for who they are and for what they show you. Like, what they show you the first time, to be honest. And I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of not recognizing what people show me for the first time. Like the red flag. Be pushing. I'm like,
it looks a little orange, so we just gonna stay over here for a second. It ain't red just
It's not fully red.
It ain't red. It might be pinkish, but it ain't red. It's not red. Yet.
So I'm just gonna.
Okay,
I'm gonna give you another shot. Like, let's try this again. but that's a toxic thing. We need to pay attention to those. We gotta pay attention to that. Like what people show you for the first time. When they show you their true, authentic self, believe it.
Because that's really who they are.
That's really who they are. You can't make nobody
who a person is, and you can't let it go. People go into relationships thinking they're going to change somebody to be for the better. I mean, you want to change for the better when you're in a relationship because you want to be the best that you can be, but you have certain expectations before you get in there, and you want that person to meet those, and they're not there yet.
And maybe you're not even there yet.
Yeah,
to be honest. Like,
yes.
There's been times where I went out on a date before with somebody that I was not ready. I was not even ready to go on a date. I was still sad and brokenhearted from
just looking for something to occupy the
just
time.
to occupy
and
the
that's
time.
what people do too. They want something to occupy their time.
I felt so bad because this guy was so sweet and so nice and so kind. And I was like not there. I was heartbroken, cried even on the day. He's like, I'm never talking to her.
She fucking crazy. What the fuck?
What did he do to her?
Damn.
What is going on with her?
So, what the fuck is wrong with her?
But you gotta be ready. Like, if you're open to that, if you're open to dating, you gotta also be ready to date. If you're not ready to date, you need to put that on the floor and just let that person know.
Let them know.
But then also, don't try to, just because you want that person around, don't try to put yourself on them and manipulate them and make them think that you want a relationship, but you really don't. Don't do all that stuff. I've done that stuff. I've done that before, and then I had it happen to me. Like,
damn.
Karma's a bitch.
I know.
Karma is a
big fat bitch.
A big fat juicy one. Damn. Karma don't be playing.
Them tables always turn. And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
You don't play with people's feelings. Don't play with people's feelings.
And that's a lesson learned. It's just a lesson learned.
What I posted something the other day was talking about learning about getting lessons and blessings, and each ones are necessary, or something like that. That's the truth.
Yeah. A lot of people aren't going to be in your life the dating season.
This dating season sucks.
Man, I'm telling you.
The selection.
It's crazy because, like, I could tell.
It don't matter where you go.
Like, I could tell when someone ain't shit, it's just looking at their phone screen.
Uh-huh.
And it's cracked. I'm like, yeah, she ain't shit.
Hey, hold on. Hey, wait a minute.
Mine is cracked.
I went through a year or so where I was always dropping my phone. So I had to get it fixed every month. I was paying like $60, $80 every month to get that bad boy fixed because I'm just clumsy.
Okay, that's... and then plus, you know, I'm pretty sure your kids was using your phone too, so you know, it's all good. But
yeah.
But then some of these chicks, man, like they bark don't match they bite. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
and
that's with a lot of people.
Let's talk about it.
Not just females. That's with males too.
Yeah, like, cause me, you know, what you see is what you get. You know, I'm the same way. You know what I'm saying? And it just comes to like a crazy ass like twist because they don't be thinking that I'll be intellectual, that I'm articulate and this and that. And I read books, you know what I'm saying? And I had a girl come over here and I was reading a book or whatever, and she was looking at me like in disgust. And I'm like, what you expect?
She was looking at you like, why are you reading a book?
Yeah, and because
these females are so.
Because I like to study, because like, you know, I like to study for my like history exams and stuff like that I do on my show and stuff.
That's good though.
Mm-hmm.
But she was just looking at me like I was like Hitler or somebody. Or like,
because you was reading.
Yeah, like I was reading, you know. But I just like to explore because I don't hide who I am. Mm-hmm. But it's just a lot of these niggas out here, they be doing all these alter egos and stuff like that.
Little thugs be yourself.
Yeah, like be yourself.
They try to act like big dog all the time. Just chill.
You know, acting like
be yourself.
Yeah, acting like this desperado, but they cheddar Bob in real life. Man. Like doing too damn much, man.
That dude off of
8 Mile.
Movie, not 8 Mile. No, it's that one dude. Off of Malibu.
Yeah, D-Rad, yeah. That's how they be acting. Like, they, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been there. I've been, like, hood, and I've been, like, you know what I'm saying, hung around some killers and stuff like that. And killers respect people who be themselves. Like, they ain't checking for nobody who gangster, who hard. A real gangster is getting up for work every damn day, getting their bread, getting their bags, coming home, taking care of their responsibilities.
Damn life.
Yes, it's really
life
hard.
Is hard.
Life is lifing the fuck out of me.
Life is like difficult because everybody isn't going to make it. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna pass. We all gonna die.
You see a thing every day now.
Yeah.
With somebody gone.
Yeah. It's scary because I appreciate life so much. To the point of, like, I just want to be around people that's doing things, people that's productive, people that's
that bring the positivity, that want to elevate, that want to do something. Like those ones that have it. When there's someone that's always negative, like something is always wrong. Something is always angry. Always got just negative. Like, that brings you down, that drains you. Like, I got myself up out of that space. I had to bring myself up out of that space. And until you get out of that space, then you can stay in that space until, you know, I'll see you when you get out. Because they will drain you for everything.
Yeah.
Ain't got no type of goals. No, nothing.
Exactly. And then I just be like, damn, like, do you do anything? Like, do you have any hobbies? And like, no, I just smoke and drink.
Did you have a good day yesterday? Like, was any day good to you? Like, every day's been bad? Like, I feel like you need to reevaluate life.
I think, too, like, people should, I don't know, this is just me. I feel like a lot of women should talk to, like, the king in the man, and men should talk to the queen in the woman. That's just how I feel. I feel like we need to normalize respecting, you know, each other's. Like, a woman should
building
be feminine,
your partner up.
A man should be masculine. Yeah, building your partner up and talking to that person in them, because we're humans at the end of the day. Like you said earlier, a lot of y'all, men be going through it, have the weight of the world on your shoulders. And I feel like if there's more understanding on the woman's part, things will be, you know, there can be a respect thing. And then the same thing for the man. The man should also look at everything the woman's doing. That like give her soft love, talk to her softly. Don't talk to her like no nigga. Like talk to her with love. And then but a woman should also talk to a man like teach him. Talk to him with love. Be gentle.
Be delicate.
Be delicate.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Don't
that's
talk
not
to
what
him.
people are on now.
No. People niggas want to talk to women like bitches, and a lot of women want to talk to men like niggas. Just like there's no respect.
Yeah.
So why do we gotta be like that? So
because it turns like I said,
balance.
Like I said, it's just like it turns me on more when a girl.
They would love to be on this convo.
Yeah, it's just like a woman who talks like she has respect for me and stuff like that. That turns me on more. I don't want a woman talking to me like DMX, Benny Siegel.
Like, stop talking to me like
designer. You know what I mean?
I'm not even gonna lie. Listen, I tried to talk to a man like I was a nigga. Humbled. I was like
humble.
I got humbled.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
because I was trying to talk like I was big dog. Yeah, I feel like he was trying to talk to me like I was a nigga, so I was like, I'm about to go off on you. Yeah, because it was bad.
Yeah, because it's just like, we get that a lot in the streets. We want to come home to some sweet, some soft, something, you know what I'm saying, more angelic, you know what I'm saying. It just comes to like, damn, like I gotta go through this shit at my crib too.
As soon as you get home, like, did you see that video of the guy that got pulled over by the cops?
Yeah.
And his girlfriend
was FaceTime,
and she was talking to the cops like, "That's a man. That's a woman. That ain't a man." And the cop was like, "I'm just gonna let you go, sir, because you already got a lot of
stuff." Yeah.
That was actually no.
Yeah, it's just
that's toxic.
Well, that's all on the thing where the narrative nowadays where a man doesn't, they're trying to get us from needing each other, like trying to pit us against each other, and it's a story from the beginning of the book. A man needs a woman, and a woman needs a man. That's just what it is.
That's just what it is, and there's nothing wrong with that. People just, I don't know. It's just so caught up in the world.
Yeah, it's just the Willie Lynch Willie Lynch syndrome, and the remix style. Because this was
remixing the shit out of shit.
Yeah, they doing a whole remix, 2-step, Dougie, all that stuff.
Yeah, because they know that. Because they know a lot of women on social media more than males and stuff like that. We get on social media for y'all, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? That's the secret. We get on social media for y'all, to meet y'all and this and that. But they know that, from the analytics, that women be on social media way more than men. So they be using like industry plants and agents, you know what I'm saying, to influence the entire masses, because it's just, we don't have to destroy them. Let's just pick somebody, or let's just use somebody so they can work for us, you know what I'm saying, and let's let them do it. Let's let them run amok and stuff like that. And people gonna be commenting, people gonna be, using their phones or using their tablets or keyboards and stuff like that, talking that gangster shit, knowing damn well that they ain't like that, they ain't cut shit like that. But they would create disaster or chaos and stuff like that. But my thing is like, just from my experiences, like I treat everybody good, despite what happened in the end. Nobody can say that I cheated on them, that I put my hands on them, that I took money out their purse, that I embezzled them or anything like that. I was just real to the wrong people. I was real to the fake people.
Real to the wrong people.
And that's something that I learned. But I'm still me, but I use discretion.
Yeah. It's just, you got just a lesson.
Yeah, it's just a lesson.
You just got to learn, hey, this person wasn't meant to be in this season of my life. Maybe, because there's always going to be new chapters. Maybe the next chapter. That's where they're going to follow you. Some people met their end. Some people stay at the end. It was the end of, in your life story. I mean, not everybody is going to be there until you get ready to leave this earth. And that's just how life is. You can be, friends for years. You can be with somebody for years. You can even be family, and it's not a guarantee that they're going to be in your life, whether they're alive or not, for the next chapter that you're going through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
I think people go in, I mean, you should go in dating thinking long term, but some people go in dating for a free damn motherfucking meal.
And a lot of it's very selfish.
And for me, like, if I'm gonna go out with somebody, I want to get to know you. I want to learn you. And see, I think that's my problem, because you can't go on dates with multiple people and try to get to know them and learn them, because that's too
many energies.
That's too much. I don't want all that. Like, I want one person. I want my own. And not trying to be possessive, but I want what's for me. What's going to be best for me in the season that I'm in. Mm-hmm. And that's not everybody's going to be.
And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting just what's for you. I want to go where the love is. I want whoever wants me to want me, and I want them. That's just as simple as that. I don't want to force anything. Yeah. I want it to be organic. And what's wrong with that?
A lot of things are forced. Like, they feel like they have to show you.
And then if you can't give me that, that's okay. I'm just gonna.
And some people they have a hard time letting go, because, like, we weren't right for each other.
And that's okay.
We didn't work out. Like, it's okay if we didn't work out. Mm-hmm. Like, it should be just like a mutual understanding. Hey, I want something different at the end of the day. You want something different at the end of the day. And they'd be like, wow, you don't mess with me no more because of this.
That was kind of my catchphrase. One of my catchphrases.
Wow, you don't want to fuck with me no more.
You fake.
Yeah, damn. You don't even want to talk to me no more. You don't want to mess with me no more. Like, I thought we was better than that.
Like, right, I thought, damn, for real, because I don't want this, no, I don't.
Yeah, because
it's a boundary, respect my boundary.
You have to stand firm on what you want,
because you're
going to settle. Like, who wants to just settle?
And it's like more so, and then you're going to respect your boundary, but you can't respect my boundary. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, a lot of things are very one-sided.
They'll tell you, very much I don't want you seeing nobody, that's mine. I don't want you seeing nobody else. But then they be talking to Tina, Tiffany, Brittany.
And they talking to all these people.
There's everybody else's, and they want yours to yourself.
A lot of people be telling on themselves too.
Don't even. Like, if I'm finna share, this is not preschool. This is not kindergarten. I know they taught you to share, but I ain't sharing shit.
I don't share
when
either.
It comes to that.
I don't share.
No.
I like what's for me. Staying for me.
Yeah. I can't juggle one person. Like, how the hell I'm gonna juggle 2-3 people?
And you stressing me out. That's stressful.
Yeah.
Like, I'm already stressed with life, and you want to stress me out.
Yeah, and it is just like the craziest thing. Like, we think everybody be happy for us, like friends and family, but they be the ones jealous, plotting on you down. Plotting like a motherfucker. Like, because I remember bringing girls over to meet my mom and stuff, and my mom, I was her baby boy and shit like that, so she would be like, yeah, let me meet the little girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, little damn, I already know this shit.
I feel like I'd be
girl.
Yeah. I got a son.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how I would be. Because when he talks to me about little girls at school, I'm like, Brayden, no. Like, no. I don't know. It's my baby boy.
Oh, it's going to get worse when he get older.
I'm not ready. He's 12. He's going to be a teenager next year, so...
Yeah, it's going to get older.
It's already...
over.
I'm already stressed out just by him texting girls. Give me your phone.
Yeah, my mom was like...
shut it off.
My mom was the biggest cock blocker ever. Like...
You said she was a cock
I swear to God.
I'm gonna pray for you guys.
Because she used to sleep in the living room, right? And she had a whole bedroom, a big-ass bedroom, but she would sleep in the living room. So, just in case, like, I try to sneak out the house or something, or bring a girl in or something. She was like, oh, you can't be doing nothing in my house. I'm like, all right, you right.
Shit.
So I take them to the garage and stuff and do my thing and stuff like that. And she was like, what you doing bringing them girls into my garage? Like, you said not in the house, so I'm respecting your wishes or whatever.
You made a loophole.
Yeah, hell yeah. Sometimes
That's fascinating.
Shit, sometimes I tell
That's clever.
And you know them little rocks that be in the driveway? I'd be like, don't walk on the rocks, walk on the grass. You're going to get me caught. You know what I'm saying? I was wild, man. I ain't going to lie. You know what I'm saying? No cap or whatever. But it's just one of those things.
It's been a good life, huh?
Yeah. But that's all past me. You know what I'm saying? But it's just one of those things like, I'm grateful that I grew up with women and stuff like that because I know y'all, you know, I'm cool with y'all, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be crazy because, like, they would think, like, oh, that something must be wrong with him or he fruity or he this and that. I'm like, shit, I'd rather hang out with women than hang out with a whole bunch of niggas all day. Like,
I
what
think
the
that's
fuck?
weird, too.
Shit, that's suspect. Like, who hell hang out with they boys all day in the streets and stuff like that? And I used to, you know,
a lot of them, it's so
they
weird.
They be ready to go out with the boys. I remember one time.
Oh shit!
I remember one time we was just laying in bed watching TV, and boys called, "Hey, we want to go out." Nigga was dressing like 2.5 motherfucking seconds.
For your niggas,
sir.
For your niggas,
sir.
Nothing wrong, but I'm not saying you can't with your friends. But
shit, we was just watching a movie. Can the movie didn't finish?
They be quick. Just
to be on Hamilton. Or what was it called? The Henny House? The Henny House? Bay Shitty?
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a little sus right there.
Guys, like,
I don't know.
Thugging. But it's just, I don't know. I feel like that's weird to me.
Yeah, I think for dating, it's to each its own. Yeah. Everybody got an opinion about everything, about who should be with who and what should what. Everybody see all these celebrities together. Everybody has a picture of what they think a relationship would be like, but you got to do what works for you. Like,
that's what you
don't lead a person on because people will lead you the fuck on
and
until
also to add on. You don't want to lead people on anyway because nowadays this new age dating pole,
they be ready to kill.
They be ready to kill. Like
shit.
Bitches will really set you up. Mm-hmm. Not saying that I would, but they would set you up because you broke their damn heart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And niggas out here doing the same thing. They don't want you to be with anybody else, so they're willing to kill you and your kids. Like it's crazy out here. So don't play with people's feelings. Like say what you want and let it be. Like if that's what you want, that's what you want. If you don't want that. You guys ain't rocking with each other.
It all takes simple communication.
Simple communication, but motherfuckers don't want to have that conversation because they want their cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
You know,
sorry, I like my noise.
They want their cake.
They want their cake and eat it
No,
too.
You know what they said? You know, they said it's supposed to be they want their cake and eat it too.
Oh, that's how it's supposed to.
Because
I always grew up saying
because what you gonna do with a cake that you can't eat?
I'm gonna eat it.
See? They want their cake and eat it too. So
for real,
that's to say they want their cake and eat it too. But that's what it is. They want. I don't know. I can't speak for nobody because I know what I want. Yeah. Like even if I'm talking to two people at a time, I don't feel right doing it. Like I don't like it.
It's too much. It gets complicated talking to more than one person.
Yeah, my memory span.
Like stressing me out.
I done had too many kids. My memory span is. So I'd be liable to call you the wrong name, sir, if I sat here and talked to two people at once.
That's hard.
Yeah, I agree. And
they're not doing that again. Stressful. They're serious. They're stressed.
I can't even remember my own name sometimes. Shit.
Like,
I remember yours. Brian.
Bradley.
Bradley.
Eric. I can't remember. What's going on? Who are you this time? That's stressful.
Okay, I know. Well, I know that y'all like on a time schedule and stuff like that. So
we can go to however you ready.
Oh, okay.
You got more questions?
Well, sure. I just have this one more because everything dying over here.
Your stuff is dying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh.
It was at 100%, but I really enjoyed it too.
Because we've been here for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
This is probably the longest one.
Yeah, we getting better and better. You know what I'm saying? But my last question, and like just like to the youth or whatever, like, you know, like, what you think, what would get better before it's their turn to date and have this relationship? Because, you know, we got our own, like, generation. Because they say, like, it's going to get worse and only worse. But just from y'all perspective, like, what y'all think, how it can get better, or just give a warning signs and stuff like that?
I mean, shit.
I feel like for things that you're talking about for the youth,
like as far as like dating, like any advice,
I would say going back, when you're young, stay young and like live life. Literally take time to find out who you are. You know what I'm saying? And love yourself, but also figure out how you are when you're angry. And how you are, like, you know, when you're dealing with uncomfortable situations. Like, how have you dealt with your childhood trauma? Have you dealt with the things that happened to you at 6 years old? Figure those things out. Figure out how you communicate, because that lingers on in your adult life. I feel like if you don't live life and figure out your triggers, what makes you happy, what brings you peace, what you can offer to the world, and what you want in return, then you are set. Then you'll know what you want. And then you'll attract that type of energy. Now there's going to be a few little mishaps. Like, people are going to try to sneak their way in, trying to get to know you because they're attracted to your energy so much, but they might not be good for you. But I feel like you just need to figure out who you are. And just be happy. Don't look for happiness in other people. I did that when I was in my younger days. I look for happiness in other people. So don't look for happiness in other people. And don't try to fit everybody's narrative on what a relationship is supposed to be. Like, just be
it's what you make of it.
It's what you make of it. Be yourself. But I feel like, I don't know, I don't feel like the dating pool is going to go bad. I only say that because a lot of the youth, like the young kids, like, they're so accepting to certain things. Like, there's so many uncomfortable conversations that are being had with the younger generation versus, you know, what we're going through. Because some people are still stuck on toxic shit. In our time. I feel like the younger generation right now, I feel like they have a chance if they keep this communication up and having these uncomfortable conversations with each other and really learning each other. I feel like things are gonna be okay. That's just me. I don't know. What you think?
I feel you gotta learn yourself learn and love yourself before you try
that part.
And do the same for another human being.
And don't give too much of yourself. Don't give too much access to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more access you give, the more they feel like they can manipulate you and take advantage.
Because that's what it is nowadays. It's a lot of manipulation. A person will claim that they're into or like the stuff that you're into, and they'll use that as a way to keep you in there when you've already seen what they're about. And that's manipulation. Like, you see how they're doing. They're the exact opposite of what they claim to be. And just don't hold expectations. Don't put your expectations on people. Because your expectations you're always going to be let down. You're always going to end up with a disappointment when you expect somebody to be the way they are, and that's not who they are.
And just my advice to, like, the young man, having bodies don't make you masculine. It's just making yourself less value, less approachable, and
there's too many diseases out
there. Yes, too many diseases. Yes. Gonorrhea.
And a lot of bitches are nasty.
Yeah, and shit. Yeah, and I don't think it's fair. Like, you know, because I do believe that, you know, it's men and, you know, both counterparts, you know what I'm saying? It's nasty for both people. You know? You know, this Twitter shit is wild now and stuff like that.
I don't even got Twitter.
Crazy.
I don't have Twitter.
I got enough on TikTok and Snapchat.
Yeah. But what I mean is, it's just sensationalized, and it's really hard to resist temptation, but it's just all about discipline. Just making sure that you know what you want, just making sure that you're working on yourself, you're becoming the best that you can be, because at the end of the day, masculinity is just self-reliance, self-improvement, and self-dedication to what kind of man you want to be, because it's really hard to just separate that from certain people, because it's peer pressure, so you gotta make sure that you know what you want, and I just advise everyone. But yeah, I really enjoyed that, ladies, and thank y'all for coming.
This was a good talk. I liked it.
I know. Yeah. It was great.
I came in here spilling stuff on your table.
Sure did. We took shots.
It's all good. It was all good, but I really enjoyed this. This was soothing, really soothing and stuff like that. And we just, we killed it. We killed it. Yeah, we killed it. Yeah, so, but yeah.
He said, look like we falling asleep. No, I'm wide awake.
We're up. He said, we're up.
Crazy.
We just chill. He has it so chill up in here. Got candles lit. It's all nice. It's a vibe. So it's got us comfortable.
Yeah, it's peaceful. I like
peaceful.
Like to keep the peace. You know what I'm saying? You don't
Neutral.
know. Yeah, you don't know.
We like that.
You don't know what people bringing into your house these days. So.
And that energy transfer.
Yes.
Just by stepping inside.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, shit. Might be he having berry bugs on them or roaches on them and stuff. Yeah.
Nope.
Ooh, Lord.
Stay over there.
I would just play.
I got scared.
You said I got scared.
You see my eyes got to twitching.
But yeah, that includes tonight's episode. Make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, the 1804 Show Chapter 2. If you want to leave a nice donation, whatever donation you can. It can be small, medium, or large. The Cashapp is in the description. And just want to thank these two ladies for telling me all their experiences and their secrets and they fine wisdom. But yeah, we gonna include the show tomorrow evening. Make sure y'all tune in and have a good night. God bless. Peace.
Bye. Wait, let's hit it.